Welcome to Cosmic Astro. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about the transit of planet Jupiter, which is going to transit in the sign of Cancer on 2nd of June 2026 and it will remain here in the sign of Cancer till 25th of June 2027 next year. So Jupiter will remain in the sign of Cancer in transit for approximately 1 year of duration. So I will try to discuss what are the general effects which you all are going to face due to this particular transit in natal chart. So in this video, I will discuss for each and every ascendant in detail. So without any further delay, let's get started. So for Aries ascendant people, for Aries ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027 next year, Jupiter will transit in the sign of Cancer in your fourth house actually, which is here. And Jupiter is transiting your fourth house, and from the fourth house, Jupiter will be aspecting your eighth house with the fifth aspect. It will be expecting your 10th house with the seventh aspect, and Jupiter will be expecting your 12th house with the ninth aspect. Okay. So what's going to happen for you guys? See, first of all, definitely things will happen related to the fourth house areas. I mean, if you wanted to build a new house, if you wanted to buy a new house, or if you wanted to do some renovation in your existing home, it's a good transit. Okay. If you want to change your location, also like moving to another country, it can happen if the share supportive. If you wanted to move to another state, okay, it can happen. Or if you wanted to purchase a new vehicle, new car, it can happen. If you wanted to do any kind of transaction, like buy or sell of any vehicle or buying and selling of any like real estate, properties, home, these things can happen pretty much for sure. Also, one more thing is there that Jupiter is coming in the fourth house of comforts. So definitely your comforts will increase, okay? And here it is exalted also because Jupiter in the sign of Cancer gets exalted, right? So it shows a very good amount of comforts will be there for you and you will feel very happy from the heart also, like you will be enjoying the comfort. Okay, so it's a very good transit to spend very good quality time with your family as well. Okay, uh, also if we talk about aspects, so like Jupiter is putting a fifth aspect on the eighth house, so eighth house is also getting active for you. Eighth house, 10th house and 12th house, okay, these three aspects are there. So what can happen for you guys that if you wanted to get a work permit in a foreign company, in a foreign lands, it can happen for you. Okay, because 8th, 10th, and 12th connection is there. So definitely you can relocate to a foreign place, foreign country regarding your job. So foreign relocation can happen on the basis of your work visa. Uh, Also, if you wanted to go into any kind of research areas, PhDs, okay, or like occult related areas also like astrology, you wanted to learn about these things. These things can happen because Jupiter is aspecting your eighth house, which represents occult, PhDs, research areas, these kind of things. Or if your work involves a lot of research or long time of work it involves, so you can get the that kind of job as well, like in which you will be working a lot. Okay, you will be working long hours in that kind of job. Also, it is putting aspect on the 10th house, so definitely some improvement at your work area can happen. But one thing to consider here is that it is putting its debilitated aspect in the 10th house because see, Jupiter is putting its seventh aspect in the 10th house, and here it is a sign of Capricorn. And the Jupiter gets debilitated in the sign of Capricorn, right? So it is putting its debilitated aspect here. So definitely it shows some difficulty at your work area can happen, or some changes in your work area can happen. Like you can change your field, you can change your stream. Maybe you were doing job before, now you will be doing your own full-time business, or some changes can happen at the work area. Okay, or you might not be very satisfied regarding your work area actually in this 1 year of transit. Like one or another problem will trouble you from time to time. Okay. Also, it is putting it's the ninth aspect on the 12th house. Okay. Saturn is also transiting over there. So definitely it shows getting a job in a foreign place, far away place. Very high possibility is there for Aries ascendant people for getting a job in a foreign country. Okay. Or if not in foreign, then it should the location where you will go to for doing the job, it should be very far away from your birth city. Okay. Also, if you wanted to visit any kind of ashrams, monasteries, spiritual places, spiritual sanctuaries, it's a very good time for you. Okay, you will get the opportunity to go there. You can even do some service over there. You can serve there like free of cost or something like that. If you wanted to go towards like any hospitals for any kind of treatment, medical treatment or something like that, it can be a okay transit for that sense also. But you should try for gaining some work in foreign lands, faraway places. It will benefit you a lot. Okay. So I'll say for Aries and people, it's a very, very good transit for you. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you're going through any kind of difficulty in your life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning astrology for free. Thank you. Next, for Taurus Ascendant people, for Taurus Ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in the sign of Cancer in your third house, actually, which is here. And in your case, Jupiter will be putting its fifth aspect on the seventh house. So putting its fifth aspect on the seventh house, which is here. It is putting its ninth aspect on the, it's putting its seventh aspect on the ninth house. So seventh aspect on the ninth house, which is here. And one thing to consider is that Jupiter is putting its seventh aspect, which is debilitated in the ninth house. Okay, so I'll discuss about it also. And Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the 11th house. So it's putting its ninth aspect on the 11th house as well. So when Jupiter will transit in your third house, it shows that some of your struggles can increase in your day-to-day life. Okay, because third house represents your efforts, so it will increase your efforts. So when does the person need to put more efforts? When the struggles are more, right? So it can happen that some jealousy can occur at your work area with your colleagues, so you should be very careful about it. Or even in your home life, like some issues can create. Okay, so you should be careful about it. Some misunderstandings can be there. Okay, or it can also happen that you can lose your job because Jupiter in the third house in transit, it's sort of very good transit regarding job scenarios as well. Okay, so some struggles I can see definitely will increase in your life. Your communication will also increase. Now it can happen maybe you are communicating online more, not offline maybe, because third house also represents communication, right? So your communication part has to increase in this transit that I can see. Also, one more thing, if you have any younger sibling, you will talk to them a lot. You will see. Okay, now you don't believe me, but when this transit will happen from 2nd of June onwards, you will start talking to them a lot. Your younger siblings over phone or like anyway. Uh, it can be a good transit to make good friends, close friends. Okay, maybe you can become very friendly with your neighbors as well. But you should be careful, okay, because some fights can also happen with the neighbors at the same time. So I'll say Jupiter transit in Cancer and third house is okay transit. Now we discuss about the Jupiter aspect. Okay, so Jupiter is putting its fifth aspect on the seventh house here. So it's a good aspect because eventually Jupiter is aspecting your seventh house, which is the house of relationship, your marriage, your business. So if you wanted to start a new business, it's a good transit. If you are already running a business, it's a very good transit. It will give you profits. It will give you more partnerships. So monetary wise, it's a good transit. Let's say you wanted to start a new relationship. It can be a good transit for you if the show is supportive. Then you will start a new relationship. Let's say you are already in a relationship, then also it's a very good transit. Your bonding with your partner will be very, very good. Okay. Or let's say you wanted to get married, then it is a perfect transit for you guys for getting married. When Jupiter is aspecting your seventh house. Okay. For that, your dasha should also be supportive, but yeah, marriage can happen for you. Or let's say if you are already married, then you will have very cordial relationship with your life partner as well. So Jupiter aspect on the seventh house is a good aspect. If we discuss about the Jupiter seventh aspect on the ninth house, which is here, so Jupiter is putting its debilitated aspect in the ninth house. So it's not a very good aspect here. It shows some difficulties, some challenges can happen with your father, with your gurus, with your teachers, with the authorities, with your bosses, with your superiors. So some tension or difficulty you will face from there, or you may face some power struggles with the authorities or the father or with the like with the people who are senior to you. Okay. Also for going for higher education, it's not a very good transit. If you are going in this transit, then you will face some difficulties over there as well. So also for your luck, also it's not a very good transit because it is putting its stability respect over there. So like even you will be getting the support of the luck, but you will still feel like I don't have enough luck or like no one is supporting me because ninth house also represents your support. Who is standing behind you? So ninth house represents these kind of things. Okay. So Jupiter aspect on the ninth house, which is debilitated. So Jupiter becomes very weak in the Capricorn sign, right? So it's not very good. So I'll say its aspect on the ninth house is not very good. Now, if we discuss Jupiter aspect on the 11th house, which is here, It's a very good aspect for you. Okay. Very, very good aspect for you guys. Let's say you wanted to make your career in social media industry, where you can get a lot of name and fame. It's a perfect transit for you guys. Also, if you wanted to get a new job, it's a very, very good transit for you. Let's say it was a dream for you to get a new job in a MNC, in a big multinational corporation company. It's a very, very good transit for you. You can definitely achieve a new job in this transit if your dasha is supportive. Okay. Also, it's a good transit to make new friends. Okay, because 11th house represents friends, your colleagues, okay, your social circle, your network circle. Jupiter is aspecting it in the 11th house. So definitely your social circle will increase. You will become more friendly to other people. And you can have a very nice time also with the people. But mostly I can see it will happen due to your work. Regarding work or at the work area, it will happen mostly. Uh, so I'll say it's a good aspect for you. Okay. So overall, I'll say that for Taurus and people, it's a good transit. Your with your career, like from a career point of view and from a marriage point of view as well. And you will also become more social than before. All right. So I'll say for Taurus and people, it's a good transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you are going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number, and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning and study for free. Thank you. Next, for Gemini Ascendant people, for Gemini Ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in the sign of Cancer in your second house, actually, which is here. And from here, Jupiter is putting its fifth aspect on your sixth house. So, fifth aspect on the sixth house. Okay. Jupiter will be putting its seventh aspect on your eighth house, which is here. So, seventh aspect on the eighth house. And Jupiter will be putting its ninth aspect on your 10th house, which is here. So, ninth aspect on the 10th house. Okay. So first, if we discuss like Jupiter is transiting in the second house in the sign of Cancer. So it's a very, very good transit for you guys. Because see, wherever Jupiter transit, now it expands that house signification because Jupiter is the Karaka of expansion, right? Now it is transiting your second house. So second house represents your money, your bank balance, your savings account. So it will expand these things. So your money will expand, your bank balance will increase, your savings account will increase. So how it can happen? Either you are getting a promotion, either you are getting a new job which is very high paying, or let's say previously you were not having any job, now you will get the job, so you will get the money. Okay. Or maybe from a spouse you can get the money, from your parents you can get the money, from your business you can get the money. So money will come to you, that's for sure. Okay. Very, very good transit. Also, Jupiter is exalted in this transit in the sign of Cancer, right? So it shows like that money will make you very happy also. Like you'll be having a lot of cheerfulness within you to use that money, to spend that money. You'll be quite happy. So that's the nature of exalted planets. Okay. So it's a very good transit. Some like marriage can happen, some family addition I can see. Addition of family members can happen. Either the childbirth will happen or either the marriage will happen for you. Very, very good transit for Gemini sign people. Okay. If we discuss about the aspect part, then Jupiter is aspecting your sixth house, correct? With the fifth aspect. So when Jupiter will aspect your sixth house, so I'll say it's a mixed aspect because it can give you some struggles, but it can also resolve some struggles which were running for you. Like, let's say you are having some competition at the work area, then you will be able to deal with the competition peacefully because Jupiter is a peaceful planet, right? Also, it is aspecting your sixth house, shows that if you were having any disease before, you'll get the solution of the disease, or you can at least get some permanent or temporary basis solution at least. Okay. Jupiter aspecting sixth house also shows if you are having any enemies, you will be able to make peace with the enemies as well. So uh, it shows that it will make your life easy a bit, yeah, but at the same time, it can give you some struggles also, like some loans it can give to you, or maybe you will feel like you have to struggle a lot on a day-to-day basis. Okay, it can happen like you can feel internally that I have to work very hard day to day. So I'll say it's a okay aspect. It's not a very good aspect on the sixth house, but yeah, definitely for your disease part, for your enemies part, for a competition part, it can give you some relief. Okay. Now Jupiter aspecting with the seventh aspect on the eighth house. So aspecting the eighth house. It's not a very good aspect for you because It is putting its debilitated aspect here, because Jupiter in the sign of Capricorn gets debilitated, right? So where it becomes very weak, very weak. So it shows some issues will happen in your eighth house. It can happen, or you will feel, if it is not visible to people, other people, then internally you will feel that kind of thing that something is lacking in my eighth house area, like because eighth house represents in-laws, so some issues can happen with your in-laws, or some issues or some disease can happen in your eighth house areas, like your private parts. Some issues, some disease can happen over there. Jupiter is going in the eighth house. Sorry, it is putting its aspect, debilitated aspect on the eighth house, shows that you can lose your inheritance as well. If you're fighting for the inheritance, then you can lose it. It can happen that, or you will get like very few part of the inheritance. Okay. Also, it shows that you can start learning about occult or mysticism or tantric practices, but it can harm you because it is debilitated, right? So it shows that you are not having correct knowledge of that area and you are applying in a wrong way. So it can create difficulties for you. So you should be careful about the eighth house areas. You should pay taxes on time also, because eighth house represents taxation also. So some fines can be there over you regarding late paying of the taxes, something like that. Okay. So it's a okay aspect. It's not a very good aspect. Now we discuss Jupiter ninth aspect on the 10th house. So Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the 10th house. It's a very good aspect for you. At your work area, you will rise high. Okay. You can get a new job as well. Very good chances are there that you can get a new job if your dasha is very supportive. Because eventually Jupiter is putting its aspect towards Saturn, right, in the 10th house. And 10th house in general also represents your career, your work area. And that too, Saturn is transiting in the 10th house. Definitely it shows some very big changes at your work area can happen, and your status can rise a lot. Okay, so I can see some promotions can happen, or a job switch will happen. Okay, or if you are unemployed before, then you can get a new job over here. So it's a very very good aspect. Your social status will rise, your public image will be very very good than before. So it's a fantastic aspect over your 10th house, I will say. Okay, so I will say for Gemini sign people overall, it's a good transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you're going through any kind of difficulty in your life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning astrology for free. Thank you. And next, for Cancer Ascendant people, for Cancer Ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in sign of Cancer in your first house, actually, which is here. And from here, from first house, Jupiter will put its fifth aspect on the fifth house. So Jupiter fifth aspect is on the fifth house for you, putting its seventh aspect on the seventh house. So putting its seventh aspect on the seventh house, and Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the ninth house. So ninth aspect on the ninth house. Okay. So we discussed like Jupiter is transiting the first house for you in the sign of Cancer. So it's very good transit. You will see very big changes in your overall personality, in your overall health, in your overall physical bodily structure as well. And also first house represents your overall life. Okay. So you will see your overall life will start to change a lot. It will change in a much better way, because Jupiter is getting exalted in the sign of Cancer, right? So Jupiter is very happy in the sign of Cancer. So it shows you will become very happy than before, very cheerful, very joyful, full of energy, full of optimism. It's a very good transit for you guys. You will People will see you like a very knowledgeable person, because Jupiter is the karaka of wisdom, knowledge, right? A guru. And Jupiter is transiting in your first house. So it shows that people will see you like you are a very knowledgeable kind of person. So if you want to go into some kind of teaching profession, counseling profession, advising profession, it's a good transit for you. You can start that kind of work. You can become a teacher, you can become a professor, something like that. Okay. Although one thing is there, that because Jupiter is transiting in your first house, right? So it will definitely increase your ego. It will definitely increase your ego, because now you will think like I know each and everything. So that's why you can get a bit of ego inside you, but that is normal. Okay, each and everyone go through that kind of phase, but eventually for you it's a very good transit. Your life will change a lot. And if we discuss, let's say, the aspect part, so Jupiter is aspecting your fifth house, right? So it's a very good aspect on the fifth house. If you wanted to get married, it's a good transit. If you wanted to conceive a child, it's a good transit. If you are expecting a childbirth can happen. If you wanted to start a relationship, it's a good transit for you. For getting married, also, it's a good transit for you guys. Okay. If you wanted to start something on social media, because fifth house also represents social media, right? So you can start something on social media as well, maybe your YouTube channel, maybe Instagram account or something like that. If you wanted to teach something, it's a good transit for you, as I already mentioned. If you wanted to go into, let's say, speculation kind of a stock market, gambling industry, lottery industry, it can be a good transit. But for that, we need to check your birth chart and your dasha as well. So it's a good transit, a good aspect on the fifth house. Now we discuss for the seventh aspect on the seventh house. So it's not a very good aspect because it shows, because Jupiter is aspecting in the seventh house with the sign of Capricorn, right? Capricorn is here. So Jupiter gets debilitated in the sign of Capricorn. So it shows some issues can happen in the seventh house areas, or you will face or feel some like the, the deficiency related to the seventh house areas. Let's say you wanted to get married, but you are not finding the right partner for you. It can happen. Or you are already married, but your equation with your partner is not very good right now. It can happen that, or let's say you are working on some business, but that business is not working very well. It's not giving you profit. So you are frustrated from there. Okay. Or it can happen that you wanted to start your own business, but you are not able to start it currently, or it is not growing. It can happen that, okay. So some issues you will feel, or some, like, you will feel like the seventh house area is lacking in my life, either the business, either the marriage, or either the love part. Okay. So these things will lack. You will feel the deficiency related to these areas, but other people won't be able to see it. Only you will be able to feel it internally. Okay. Now Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the ninth house. So it's a very good aspect on the ninth house. If you wanted to get a new job, if you're applying for jobs, it's a very, very good transit for you, because it shows that you can get a new job. Because eventually Jupiter is putting its aspect over Saturn, right? So Jupiter expecting Saturn, time to get a new job. It's a good transit for you. Uh, if you are already in a job scenario and you wanted to switch your jobs, or some changes can happen at your work area, like promotion or changing of department, something like that. It's a very good aspect, good transit for you. Ninth house also represents publishing kind of work. If you wanted to publish anything online, social media, YouTube, Instagram, something like that, or maybe you wanted to publish your books, magazines, okay, something. So it's a very, very good transit. This Jupiter will allow you to do that, and you will get very good success over there as well. So Jupiter aspecting the ninth house is a good transit. Also, it will make your equation better with your father, with your gurus, with your teachers, with your bosses, with your superiors. You will get full support from these people. Also, ninth house represents your luck, your destiny, right? So luck, your destiny will support you a lot. So it's a very good aspect on the ninth house. If you wanted to go to foreign lands, or traveling a lot, faraway places, it's a very, very good transit for you. So for Cancer sign people, I'll say overall it's a good transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you are going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I'll do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning and study for free. Thank you. Next, for Leo Ascendant people, for Leo Ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in the sign of Cancer in your 12th house, actually, which is here. And from here, Jupiter is aspecting your 4th house with the 5th aspect. So Jupiter is putting its 5th aspect on the 4th house, which is here. Jupiter is putting its 7th aspect on the 6th house. So 7th aspect on the 6th house, which is here. And Jupiter is putting its 9th aspect on the 8th house. So they're putting its 9th aspect on the 8th house. Okay. So if we discuss, let's say, Jupiter transiting the 12th house, first of all. So see, Jupiter is going in the 12th house. So it shows that your life will be focused more on the 12th house areas in this 1 year of duration. Okay. So whether it is related to the foreign lands, foreign education, astrology, space, aerospace, otherworldly things, exploring foreign cultures, foreign foods, talking to foreign people, establishing business in foreign lands, finding work, finding job in foreign lands, or doing job or work in foreign lands. So these kind of things will be more relatable to you guys. Okay. So it is exalted also, like Jupiter is exalted in the 12th house, right? So it's a very good transit regarding the 12th house scenarios, because it shows, because it is exalted, right, in the 12th house, it shows probability is very high to achieve success in the 12th house areas for you guys, for Leo sign. Okay. So if your Dasha is also supportive related to the 12th house area, so you can get very good success in those avenues. Okay. So whatever you want to do related to the 12th house, whether working in foreign lands, whether establishing a business in foreign lands, whether doing astro work, space, aerospace, these kind of things, rockets, okay, or learning about physics or other worldly things, maybe tantric practices or meditation, yoga, visiting ashrams, it can be a very, very good time for you. Okay, getting my point? If we discuss about the aspect part, Jupiter aspecting your fourth house, correct? So it's putting its fifth aspect on the fourth house, so it will definitely increase your comforts than before. Your life will become very comfortable than before, you will see. Okay. You can even come to your homeland also for few time, like for few weeks or few months as well, if your Dasha is supportive. Uh, or if you wanted to buy a new property, new vehicle, it's a good transit. If you wanted to relocate to a new place also, let's say changing places, it's a very, very good transit for you guys. Uh, your relation with your mother will improve, definitely. Okay. Also, your relation with your family members can also improve if your Dasha is supportive. Okay. I can see you can spend good quality time with your family members. At least your equation will be very, very good with the family members, and definitely your comforts will increase in your day-to-day life. Okay. Uh, good. I will say it's a good aspect. Now, if we discuss Jupiter seventh aspect on the sixth house, so it shows definitely related to job, something will happen, and it is putting its ability to respect in the sixth house. See, Jupiter is putting its seventh aspect in your sixth house, but here Capricorn sign is there, and Jupiter gets debilitated, means it becomes very weak in Capricorn. So definitely it shows some issues in your career, in your job area. Let's, especially if you are in job scenario. So either you will have to change your job, or some competition can increase at your work area, or some workload will increase for you at your work area. So other people may not see it or may not observe it, but internally you will feel it. Internally you will feel it a lot, that either I need to change this job, or either I'm not having any job. Like maybe you can lose your job as well if you are, if your dasha is very bad, or my colleagues are creating trouble for me. They are becoming my competitors. They are becoming jealous of me, or something like that will happen. Okay, so that you will feel the need to change your job, or some improvement should be done at the job area. Also in your health, also some issues can be there. Sixth house also presents your health, your day-to-day health. Okay, should be very, very careful about your health. I'm telling you, start exercising daily, or take healthy diet or something like that, because it will show some issues at the health part also. Okay. So should be very careful about it. Okay. So I'll say it's a okay aspect. Now if we discuss Jupiter's ninth aspect on the eighth house, so it is putting its aspect on the eighth house as well. So when Jupiter is putting its aspect on the eighth house, now, so it will expand your eighth house things. So you can become more interested towards occult, mysticism, tantric practices. Okay, you can become more interested in astrology, meditation, sadhana. Okay, or eighth house also represents foreign lands also. Okay, foreign relocation, sudden relocation. So you can become more interested in that also, because your Jupiter is already in the 12th house in transit, right? So something related to foreign can also happen. Also, Jupiter is putting its aspect on the Saturn also, right? So you can get a new job suddenly. It can happen. Suddenly you will get the job offer or something like that can happen. Okay. Suddenly you can have to move also to a foreign place. It can happen. Jupiter is putting its aspect on the eighth house also shows that your relation with your in-laws can improve. Your relation with your spouse can improve. Your joint inheritance can grow a lot. It shows that uh, you can get a lot of benefits from the tax department, or some relief from the tax you can get. Okay. So some money you can get from the government also. It shows that thing. Um, or even from the spouse family, your life partner, you can get some money as well. So I'll say it's also a good aspect on the eighth house. Just make sure that you do not have any disease, because Jupiter is putting its aspect on the sixth house also. Otherwise, your transit is good. Okay. So for Leo sign people, I'll say overall it's a good transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you're going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I'll do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning as well for free. Thank you. Next, for Virgo ascendant people, for Virgo ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027 next year, Jupiter will transit in the sign of Cancer in your 11th house actually, which is here. And from here, Jupiter will aspect your third house with the fifth aspect. It will aspect your fifth house with the seventh aspect. So putting its fifth aspect on the third house, correct? On the third house, putting its seventh aspect on the fifth house. So aspecting the fifth house from the seventh aspect, and it will aspect your seventh house with the ninth aspect, or the ninth aspect on the seventh house. Okay. So Jupiter is transiting your 11th house, right? That to an exalted sign, Cancer. So it's a fantastic transit for Virgo sign people also. Very, very good transit for you guys. Listen carefully. Because the 11th house represents your wishes, your wish fulfillment, your desires, right? So a lot of your wishes are going to get fulfilled. And here it is exalted Jupiter, correct? That transit. So it shows that you will be very happy, very much happy by your wish fulfillment, by your desires getting fulfilled. It's a very good transit for you guys. It shows that your network circle will increase a lot. You will have a lot of friends in this 1 year. You will see. Definitely you will have. Okay. Now it can happen due to multiple reasons. Maybe due to your work area, you will find new colleagues, or maybe due to one or another reason it can happen. If you are into media industry, social media industry, your fame will increase a lot. Because 11th house represents fame, right? Name and fame. So your name and fame is going to increase a lot, like multiple times, which you might not have thought about it till now. Very, very good transit, I will say. Jupiter in the 11th house. Your relation, your equation with your friends will become very good. And also regarding money, also it's a very good transit because you will gain a lot of money in this 1 year of transit. Definitely, you are going to have a lot of money in the 1 year, next 1 year, and like you will not be able to understand how this money is coming, but you will get that money. Very, very good transit for you. Okay, now we discuss about the aspect part. So Jupiter is putting its fifth aspect on the third house here. It's not a very good aspect because it shows that some of your struggles will increase in your day-to-day life. Okay. Also, it shows that your equation, your relation with your siblings will increase. I mean, with especially with your younger siblings, you will start talking to them a lot over phone or something like that. Okay. Some issues can happen with your colleagues at your work area. You should be very careful about it. Definitely, they can start creating challenges for you, some troubles for you at the work area. It shows that Jupiter transit in the third house, that any of the issues can trouble you, like your colleagues can start creating trouble for you, your disease can create trouble for you, any kind of disease. Okay, your mental disease can create trouble for you here. Your communication, or you can have some issues, or or the fighting can happen due to the communication part. That communication can be from your side or from the other side, but some issues can happen. Okay, you should be very careful about it. Also, because third house represents struggles, right? Definitely shows your struggles will increase in your day-to-day life. So either you can lose your job, or if you're not losing your job, then if you're doing job, then you will have to put more efforts at your work area, working long hours or something like that. Okay. Now Jupiter is putting its seventh aspect on the fifth house, which is here. So Jupiter is putting its aspect on the fifth house, so it can be a good aspect regarding your love life, regarding finding someone new. Okay. It will happen suddenly because Jupiter is aspecting in the fifth house with the Capricorn sign, right? And Jupiter becomes weak in the Capricorn, but it shows sudden results. Okay. So suddenly it can happen that your relationship can start with someone. Or if you are already married, then suddenly you can conceive a child. Or suddenly you can get the date of childbirth or something like that. Okay. Or suddenly it can happen that you can enter into any speculation industry like a stock market, gambling industry. Suddenly you can become more famous. Suddenly you can enter into social media industry as well. So some sudden events will happen related to the fifth house for you. Okay. So it's a okay aspect. It's not a very good aspect, by the way, because you will feel that you are lacking somewhere in the fifth house area. Maybe love life is not so good. Maybe you you were expecting children, but it is creating delays for you. Maybe you wanted to enter into speculation industries, stock market, gambling industry, lottery industry, but you are not getting a chance to go over there. Or if you are already there, then you are not able to perform well over there. So some or more issues will create like deficiency within you related to the fifth house areas. Okay. Now we discussed Jupiter in ninth aspect on the seventh house, so which is here. So it's a good aspect for you guys. Jupiter aspecting the seventh house. It shows if you wanted to get married, your marriage can happen. If you wanted to start a new relationship, the relationship can start. If you wanted to start a new business, you can start a new business as well. Or if you are already married, your equation with your partner, with your life partner, will become very cordial. If you are already in relationship, your relationship will grow a lot. If you are already running your business, then you can get more investors, your business will grow, and you can earn a lot more profits than before. Okay. Also, Jupiter is transiting over Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the seventh house over Saturn as well, right? Where Saturn is also transiting. So it shows uh, if you are expecting to get a new job, you can get a new job, definitely. Okay. So I can see either you will get a new job or either you will be able to start your own business. That I can see. Okay. Uh, so for getting a new job or for switching the job, it's a good transit for you, I will say. Yeah. This transit will support you. Most likely your marriage can happen if your dasha is very supportive. Okay. And your business can also grow if your dasha is supportive. For that, I need to check your birth chart, right? But the aspect is very good on the seventh house. So some things will happen definitely. Maybe if you wanted to leave to a foreign place on a spouse visa or due to marriage, it can also happen for you guys. Okay. So I'll say it's a good aspect. So for Virgos and people, I will say overall it's a okay transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you are going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning as well for free. Thank you. Next, for Libra ascendant people, for Libra ascendant from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in sign of Cancer in your 10th house actually, which is here. And from here, Jupiter will aspect your second house with the fifth aspect. So fifth aspect in the second house. Jupiter is aspecting your seventh house with the seventh aspect. Sorry, fourth house. Jupiter is aspecting your fourth house with the seventh aspect. So seventh aspect is the fourth house, and Jupiter is aspecting your sixth house with the ninth aspect. So ninth aspect on the sixth house, correct? So if we discuss Jupiter is transiting your 10th house first, so it shows definitely some big changes at your work area will happen. Definitely it will happen in this 1 year of transit. Okay. You will see that out of nowhere, either you will lose the job or you will switch to a new company on your own. Okay. So some big changes will definitely happen at your work area. Be ready for it. And Jupiter is exalted, right? In this transit. It shows that you will be very happy with those changes. You will not be very sad. Okay. So you will enjoy those changes. So how it can happen? Either when you are getting very high paying job than before, right? So so according to my analysis, it's a good transit happening for you in the 10th house for your own good, for your own betterment. Okay. Or let's say you wanted to make some changes at your work area. Let's say you were doing job before, now you want to do your own business. It's a fantastic transit for you. You will be able to start your own business. Okay. Or vice versa also, like you were previously in business, now you want to do jobs. So it's a good transit for you guys. Definitely changes are happening. You wanted to become a teacher, counselor, professor, advisor. It's a very good transit for you guys. Okay. Now we discuss the aspect part. So Jupiter is aspecting your fifth, so your second house with the fifth aspect, right? So second house aspect is there. So it shows money will increase, money flow will be there in the second house. Okay. Your food habits will become very good. You will start enjoying foods. Okay. And definitely shows some savings will increase. And how it can happen? The savings, how can increase? When you are getting a new job or with a high paying salary than before, right? It's a very good transit. Also, second house represents your family or family members. It shows that some addition of family members can happen. So if your Tasha is supportive, you can get married as well. Or if you're already married and you are expecting a childbirth can happen. Okay. Or child conceiving can happen. So yeah, it's a good aspect on the second house. And your speech will become very good. Like you will speak like a very knowledgeable kind of person. Okay, so people will stop listening to you. Like people will start listening to you. They will stop and listen to you. I mean, okay. So it's a very good aspect on the second house. Also, family environment will be very, very good here, actually. Yeah. Good, good aspect on the second house. Now we discuss the seventh aspect on the fourth house here. So see, Jupiter is putting its aspect on the fourth house. This is the seventh aspect, and it is putting its aspect on the Capricorn sign, right? And Jupiter gets debilitated in the sign of Capricorn. So some issues will be there in the fourth house areas for you. So as I mentioned already, that there will be some changes at your work area, right? So it shows that you can you will have to relocate either to a new place. It can happen for you guys. Relocation can happen, or if you are not relocating now, then your family environment will not be very good. It can happen, like some fights can be there, or some financial issues are there, so you are having less space to live. Okay, something like that. Or you can feel the, like there's, like you will not show it, or other people might not notice it, but from the inside you might feel it, that you don't have ample amount of space to live. It can happen that, because it shows some scarcity of place of the land. Okay, or of the vehicle as well, of the car, something like that. Also, it can show like maybe in this time period, in this 1 year of duration, you can start thinking about to increase your family, to get married, or something like that. Okay, because it shows that you will feel the need of the fourth house things. That's how it will work. Okay. uh, yeah, also you can buy a new house also this transit, like because you will feel the need, right? So you can even buy a new house, new vehicle as well, but for that I need to check your dasha and darsha. Now we discuss for the ninth aspect on the sixth house. Ninth aspect on the sixth house. So Jupiter aspecting the sixth house shows that definitely some issues can happen at your work area regarding your job. Some changes that I can see regarding your job area, because both the 10th house and sixth house are getting connected, right? Which represents job. And Jupiter is already transferring the 10th house, aspecting the sixth house. So some changes will happen at your work area, but it will be for your own good. Also, Jupiter is putting its aspect over Saturn as well. Sorry, Saturn is transiting in the sign of Pisces, right? Currently in the Revati Nakshatra. So shows you can get a new job. Definitely, I can see. Some changes at your work area and your job scenario will happen because Jupiter is aspecting your Saturn. So getting a new job is a very high possibility. Like rather losing than losing the job, I can see you will be switching your job on your own by getting a new job. So it's a good transit in that sense. Okay. If you are having any health issues before, those health issues will be getting solved here. You will be getting proper treatment of the health issues. If there were any kind of enemies before, you will be able to deal with them peacefully. Also, if you had to give any kind of competitive exams, you'll be able to crack those exams as well. Okay. So Jupiter aspecting the sixth house is a good aspect, but at the same time, it will increase your struggles as well, like a bit. Not a lot, but for finding a new job and all those things, some struggles will be there. Also, if there are any kind of long-term illness which you are not paying attention to, like some illness can come in front of you for which you have to focus on, and you will have to cure yourself by getting proper treatment of that disease. So for Libra sign people, I'll say it's okay transfer you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you're going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning astrology for free. Thank you. Next, for Scorpio ascendant people, for Scorpio ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in a sign of Cancer in your ninth house, actually, choose here. And from here, Jupiter will aspect your first house with the fifth aspect. So fifth aspect on the first house. Jupiter will aspect your third house with the seventh aspect. Your seventh aspect on the third house. And Jupiter will aspect your fifth house with the ninth aspect. So ninth aspect on the fifth house for you. Yeah. So if we discuss Jupiter's transiting in your ninth house, so it's a very good transit for you guys. Jupiter is transiting the ninth house. In the Kalpurus Kundali, Jupiter rules the ninth house. So it shows your ninth house will become very good, very strong here. Your luck, your destiny will support you. You will get very good support from your father, from your gurus, from your teachers, from your fatherly figure, your support system. Also, if you wanted to go towards higher education, master's degrees, PhD, research degrees, it's a very good time for you. If you wanted to publish anything on social media, it's a very good time for you. Like become a YouTuber, Instagram, something like that. Publishing a book, magazine, article in the newspaper. It's a very good time for you guys. If you wanted to become a teacher, counselor, advisor, it's a very good time for you. Uh, Also, if you wanted to go on a religious journeys, pilgrimages, okay, long distance journeys, foreign travels, it's a good time for you guys. So I'll say Jupiter transiting in the ninth house is a very, very good transit for you. Okay. Now, if we discuss the aspect part for you, so aspect Jupiter is aspecting the first house with the fifth aspect on the first house, right? So it shows definitely your personality will change a lot. And it will change in a much better way than before. Because when Jupiter is putting its fifth aspect on the first house, it shows your health will improve a lot. You will become more knowledgeable than before. You can get a lot of respect than before from the people in the society. Definitely, it can increase your ego as well because Jupiter is aspecting your first house, right? So when Jupiter aspect the first house, it shows a person can have a self, like a sense of more ego than before. Okay. Uh, Health wise, it's a very good transit. Your health will improve definitely. Okay. You will start paying more attention towards running, jogging, doing exercise, okay, going to the gym. It's a good transit. Your name and fame will also increase. People will see you as a very knowledgeable kind of person. Very, very good aspect on the first house. Okay. And your overall life will also improve. You will see. Now, Jupiter aspecting a seventh house. Sorry, Jupiter aspecting a third house with the seventh aspect. Seventh aspect on the third house, right? So it's a bit mixed kind of aspect because Jupiter, when comes in the, when puts its aspect on the third house, it shows that your efforts will increase a lot because the main theme of third house is putting efforts. So you'll be putting a lot more efforts than before. Definitely, it shows that. So how it can happen? Either for searching a new job, or if you're already working in a company in a job, then you'll have to put a lot more hours than before to complete that job, right? Or some office politics can happen against you. Some colleagues can trouble you, okay, or some competition can be there. Because whenever Jupiter either transit the third house or put its aspect on the third house, it's not a very good aspect in general because it will increase your efforts without any cause, okay? But it's good aspect if you are looking for a new job, definitely. Also, one more thing, when Jupiter is aspecting your third house, it will increase your communication a lot with your younger siblings or with your siblings or with your friends, okay? You can travel a lot. You can take a lot of short distance journeys in your city. It will happen. It can happen. And it will also increase your communication also than before, especially the online communication and any kind of communication, you will increase that kind of thing. Okay. Now we discussed Jupiter ninth aspect on the fifth house. So this is the fifth house. Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the fifth house. So it's a very good aspect on the fifth house. If you wanted to start a new relationship, it's a very good transit for you. If you wanted to start, to get married, it's a good transit for you. If you wanted to conceive a child, let's say you are already married, and if you want to conceive a child or give birth to a child, it's a fantastic transit for you guys. Uh, Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the fifth house also shows that very good time for higher education, going for master's degrees, PhDs. It's a very good transit to convert your like love affair to marriage. It's a very good transit. It's a very good transit to start something in social media, media industry, movie industry, maybe in stock market, gambling industry, speculation industries also. If you wanted to go into mathematics, logical reasoning, or these kind of things, it's a very good transit for you. Uh, so yeah, Jupiter aspect on the fifth house is also very good transit. If you're having issues in your childbirth before, now you can have childbirth, okay, in this 1 year of transit. Also, one more thing I wanted to mention is that Jupiter is putting its seventh aspect on the third house, right? But here's the sign of Capricorn, which is in which Jupiter gets debilitated. So definitely it shows for Scorpions and people, some issues will be there with your colleagues. Some difficulty they will be able to create for you. So you should be very careful with the colleagues, okay, with your network circle and wherever you are working. Either you can lose your job in this transit, or if you're doing job, they will create troubles for you at the work area. Okay, if your dasha is bad, then troubles will be very bad. If your dasha is good, then troubles will not be that much bad. Okay, for that I need to check your whole birth chart. But yeah, what I can say, I'm telling you. So you should not trust anyone in your group. Okay, especially with your colleagues, you should be very careful. Try to do all of your work on your own and not rely on the group settings in this 1 year of duration. Otherwise, you will be in big trouble. Okay. So for Scorpio ascendant people, I'll say overall it's a okay trans for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you are going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning and study for free. Thank you. Next, for Sagittarius ascendant people, for Sagittarius ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in sign of Cancer in your 8th house actually, which is here. And from here, Jupiter will put its 5th aspect on the 12th house, which is here. Jupiter will put its 7th aspect on the 2nd house, which is here. And Jupiter will put its 9th aspect on the 4th house, which is here. Okay. So first we'll discuss about the Jupiter transit in the 8th house for you. See, when Jupiter will transit in the 8th house for you guys, so it shows some changes can happen in your life, first of all, because 8th house represents changes. And these are kind of sudden changes, which you might not have calculated before. In this way, it can happen. Okay. So it shows that either you can move to a new place because Jupiter also rules your first house, 4th house, right? So 4th lord going in the 8th house shows that you can move to a new place as well. Or you can buy a new home. So in that sense, also you are moving to a new place, right? Also, first lord is in the 8th house shows that your life can change, you can change, physical transformation can be there. Now it can be bad, it can be good, depending on Dasha and Antardasha, right? If you wanted to go to foreign, that it can also be a good transit. But it shows because wherever Jupiter transit, it expand that area, right? So it is going in the 8th house. So it will expand your 8th house area. So research, occult, astrology, space, not space, but mystical things, meditation, yoga, these can increase in your life, or maybe research part can increase. Maybe you can go for a master's program, PhDs, yeah, PhDs you can go, research areas, okay? Also, 8th house represents your in-laws, your spouse, family. So if you wanted to get married, it can be a good transit for you. Okay. Uh, if you wanted to do some meditation, it can be a good transit for you. If you wanted to learn about taxation, managing money, auditing, it can be a good transit for you. Uh, Jupiter going in the 8th house definitely it can uh, like it can make your marriage happen if the show is supportive, or it can make you in contact with the people of your in-laws, like of your spouse family. So Jupiter transit in the 8th house, but it is exalted here, right? So it will be happy in the 8th house while doing research, while doing astro, while doing meditation, maybe while getting married, maybe. So it depends on Dasha and Tarsha. But ascendant lord in the 8th house is not a very good transit at the same time. So you should be careful about the 8th house areas. Okay. Now, if we discuss Jupiter 5th aspect in the 12th house, 5th aspect in the 12th house. So it shows that you can get a chance to go to foreign lands, first of all. Definitely, it can happen. You will definitely be able to go to foreign lands if your Dasha is supportive. And this is the 5th aspect, right? So regarding education, it can happen. Regarding your children, it can happen. Regarding your marriage, it can happen. If you want to visit any kind of monasteries, spiritual places, ashrams, meditation centers, it's a good transit. You will get a chance to go over there as well. Also, 12th house represents losses, right? So you can have some losses as well due to this Jupiter transit. So Jupiter transiting, sorry, aspecting the 12th house is okay transit. Good good transit for going to foreign lands, going towards meditation, yoga, meditation centers, visiting ashrams. Also, if you have any kind of tour and travel business, tour and travel work, or if your job involves a lot of traveling, it's a good transit. Now we discuss Jupiter putting aspect on the 2nd house, the 7th aspect on the 2nd house. So Jupiter is putting its debilitated aspect in the 2nd house because here's the sign of Capricorn, right? And Jupiter gets debilitated in the sign of Capricorn. So it shows you will face the scarcity of money, and it might not be visible to other people, but internally you will feel it that I do not have enough money. I do not have enough resources in my life. Okay. Uh, Also, regarding speech, also you can face some issues. Okay, because second house also represents speech, your face value, right? So some issues can be there. With your family also, your joint family, some issues can be there. Not a very good aspect on the second house. Not a very good aspect. So if you wanted to go away from a joint family, from a family members, it can be a good aspect for you, good transit for you. In that way, it can be good, okay? But if you are living with them, then there will be troubles for you. That I'm telling you, okay? And money wise also, you will have the urge to earn more money now, because now you will see that without earning money, I will be having nothing. You will feel that kind of need actually, because that's the nature of this Jupiter putting its debility respect in the second house, no? That you will that after feeling that scarcity of money, you will start working towards making money or earning money, okay, finding a job, something like that. Now, if we discuss Jupiter ninth aspect on the fourth house, so putting its ninth aspect on the fourth house, uh, so it's a good aspect on the fourth house, okay, because definitely it is seeing its own sign, Pisces. So it will increase your comforts than before. You will start having a sense of that, yeah, I am having more comfortable life than before. You will start sensing that kind of thing. You will feel that, yeah, now I have a place to live. It's a good aspect, okay? And yes, I have now most of the comforts I have, whatever I need, basically. At the same time, Saturn is also transiting in your fourth house in the sign of Pisces in the Revati Nakshatra. So I can see your relocation can happen to a new place, new city, okay? Maybe new country if you're the chefs of Putte for foreign relocation. But relocation can happen. So you will get a new place, you can get a new place, but that place will be with a limited amount of amenities. It will not be very like a very rich place, because Saturn is also there, no? So Saturn's job is to keep you in discipline. So it will make sure that you should remain in discipline. But it's still it will be better than the previous year for you, because previous year Jupiter was not expecting the fourth house, because previous year it was in the seventh house transiting, right? So it was expecting the third house, but now Jupiter will be expecting your fourth house now. So this year will be much better than the last year in terms of your comforts or living area. Okay. Also regarding your sleep as well. If you are having any issues in your sleep last year, then now your sleep can improve a bit. But what can happen is that fourth lord is also going in the 8,000, so your relocation can happen. So you should be ready about it. Or like some changes can happen in your life. I don't know what it will be, because this is the 8th house, right? So no one knows about the 8th house correctly, but some big changes, some transformation can happen in your living situations. Can be bad, can be good, depending on dasha and antarsha. Okay. So for in general for Sagittarius ascendant people, I'll say overall it's a okay transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you're going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning astrology for free. Thank you. Next, for Capricorn ascendant people, for Capricorn ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in sign of Cancer in your 7th house, actually, which is here. And in your case, uh, Jupiter will put its fifth aspect on the 11th house. Putting its fifth aspect on the 11th house, Jupiter will put its seventh aspect on the first house. So seventh aspect on the first house, and Jupiter will put its ninth aspect on the third house. So putting its ninth aspect on the third house. Okay. So if we discuss Jupiter transiting in the seventh house in sign of Cancer, so it shows that definitely some things will happen related to the seventh house areas for you guys. So let's say you wanted to start a new business, your business can start. Okay. You wanted to start a new relationship or getting married, it's a very, very good transit for you. Okay. Let's say you are already in a relationship with someone, then your marriage can get fixed with that person. Or if you are already married, then your equation with your life partner will become very cordial than before. Or if you are already running a business, then this time your business can grow a lot, multiple times. You can get a lot of partners, investors, and you will be minting a lot of money. So it's a good transit in that sense. Okay. If you are into any kind of job scenario in which you have to deal with the public day-to-day basis, public dealing is there, public money is involved over there, it's a good transit for you. You will grow over there. Also, public image will increase a lot, because seventh house also represents public image. So it shows your public image will increase in a very good sense. And since Jupiter is exalted in the sign of Cancer in your seventh house, it shows that whatever you will do related to the seventh house areas, you will feel very happy because Jupiter in the sign of Cancer gets exalted. So it is very happy. It is very full of, it is like full of joy. It is very cheerful here. So even if you are getting married, you will be very happy with that person. You are starting a relationship, you will be very happy with that person. You are starting your own business. It's a very good transit. You will be very happy while doing that business also. Very good transit. Now, from here, Jupiter will be putting its fifth aspect on the 11th house. Fifth aspect on the 11th house. So definitely it's a very good aspect because 11th house represents your money, your name and fame, your reputation, and your wish fulfillment. So all these things are going to happen for you in a very easy and nice manner. So your name and fame is going to increase in this transit. You will see definitely in this 1 year. You will see if you are into social media, media industry, your channel can grow a lot. For money part also, you'll get a lot of money, and you will not be able to understand how am I getting this money, this much amount of money. Okay, so multiple sources from multiple sources you will be getting a lot of money. Also, Jupiter is putting its aspect in the 11th house shows that a lot of your desires, your wish fulfillment can happen. Uh, so it's a very good transit to happen for you guys regarding your wish fulfillment as well. Okay, especially I can see for Capricorn and people, you guys mostly have been trying to do your own business, right? So now you can get success in those areas because Jupiter is transiting in the seventh house, Saturn is in the third house. So definitely regarding business, very good transit. Now also your social circle will increase, your friend circle will increase because Jupiter is aspecting the 11th house, so social circle, friend circle, right? Jupiter is putting its seventh aspect on the first house, which is here. But one thing to note here is that Jupiter is putting its doubly treated aspect on the first house, right? In the sign of Capricorn. So some issues related to the personality will be there. Like it will not be visible to other people, but internally you can feel it that I need to improve my personality. I need to improve my health, overall health. I need to improve my overall physical body structure as well. I need to improve my presentation style or something like that. I need to feel more energetic than before. I need to feel more confident than before. So something like that will happen for you guys. Okay. Uh, so it will also show that you need to work upon yourself, right? And you will start working upon yourself for that reason only. So some big changes you should expect for yourself also in the next 1 year. Okay. Also, one more thing that Jupiter is putting its ninth aspect on the third house. So ninth aspect on the third house, which is here. So it shows that a lot of your efforts will be there. Like your efforts part will increase a lot now because Jupiter is putting its third aspect. Sorry, its ninth aspect on the third house. Na? So it shows now your life in the next 1 year is going to put a lot more efforts in different areas. Maybe if you wanted to get married, for that marriage to happen, you will have to put a lot more efforts. Or you wanted to start a relationship, for that relationship to get start, you will have to put a lot more efforts. Or for establishing a business or to grow your business, you will have to put a lot more effort. So next 1 year will not be very easy because Jupiter is putting its aspect in the third house now. So efforts will be there also. If you are in a job scenario, no, then what can happen? Your colleagues can create troubles for you. That I've seen is that whenever Jupiter transits the third house or put its aspect in the third house in the transit, colleagues create troubles for you. Your work area environment will not be very good. They can create like politics against you or something like that. So you should be very careful in this 1 year of transit. You should not trust anyone. Even you should not trust your friends. Your communication can increase with your younger siblings a lot. You will see. You will be talking to them over phone for a long period of time. You will see that. Okay. Also, Jupiter is aspecting the third house where Saturn is already transiting the sign of Pisces in the Revati nakshatra. So Jupiter is aspecting the Saturn like Saturn as well. So it can give you a new job or new work. So whether you can switch a job, switch to a new job, whether you were unemployed before, now you can get a new job, or whether you can establish your own business now. Okay. So your work will start to happen. So I'll say it's a good transit, but it will require a lot more effort than before. Okay. So for Capricorn and people, I'll say overall it's a good transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you are going through any kind of difficulty in your life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I'll do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep running a study for free. Thank you. Next, for Aquarius Ascendant people, for Aquarius Ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027 next year, Jupiter will transit in the sign of Cancer in your 6th house, actually, which is here. And from here, Jupiter will put its 5th aspect on the 10th house, which is here, and Jupiter will put its 7th aspect on the 12th house, which is here, and Jupiter will put its 9th aspect on the 2nd house, which is here. Okay. So first, we'll start our discussion from Jupiter transiting the 6th house for you. See, when Jupiter transits 6th house, it's not a very good transit, to be honest. Okay. What can happen is that some issues can happen at your work area. So some changes at your work area will definitely happen. So I'm not saying that you will lose your job only, but either your department will get changed, or either you can lose your job, or either you will switch your job on your own to a new company. Okay. So some changes at your work area will definitely happen. Some office politics can happen. You should be very careful about it. Some like your colleagues can become jealous of you. Your competition will increase at your work area. Should be very careful. Also, 6th house represents your health area. So you can face some health issues at your, like in your day-to-day life, and you will find that you have a particular health issue, and for that now you will be taking treatment of that disease also in this 1 year of duration. For those people who are not having any job before, you can get a new job in this transit. It's quite possible if your dasha is supportive, because 6th house represents job, right? So it shows that you can get a job also. Okay. Although Jupiter is exalted in the sign of Cancer in your 6th house in transits, right? So it shows it's a good transit, but still issues can be there. Okay. Because 6th house in general represents struggles. It is not a very peaceful house. Okay. Now, if we discuss about the aspect part, so Jupiter is putting its 5th aspect on the 10th house, putting its 5th aspect on the 10th house, which is there. So it shows that definitely some changes at your work area will happening. 100%. So you will see that you will either lose your job or you will switch your job on your own. So be ready for it. Be ready for work, like changing at your work area, changing your job. Okay. For those people who are unemployed before, you can get a new job opportunity. It's a good transit. Very, very good transit for you. Okay. Let's say you want to switch completely to a different stream. Okay. It's a good transit for you, guys. You can switch to a new, fully different stream. Or let's say before you were doing job, now you want to do your own business. It's a very good transit for you. You can establish your business, or vice versa. Also, it can happen. Like say you are doing your own business, it was not running very good. Now you can look for jobs and you will get a new job opportunity. So it's a good transit, and definitely putting its aspect on the 10th house now. So big changes, big changes at the work area can happen. Okay, now if we discuss Jupiter 7th aspect on the 12th house for you, 7th aspect on the 12th house. So see, here Jupiter is putting its aspect on the 12th house in the with the Capricorn sign, right? And Jupiter gets debilitated in the sign of Capricorn. So it shows that now you will feel the urge to go to foreign lands, far away place, for in the search of job, or in the search, or maybe due to your business, something like that. But other people will not be able to notice it. Only you will be able to understand it, that there's some deficiency in the 12th house area, and I need to fulfill it. So either you will be applying for jobs in a foreign company, foreign places, or maybe you want to get married with someone who is already in foreign with the spouse, with a foreign spouse, something like that. Okay. Or it can happen that you can have some issues in your sleep area, in your legs, okay, and you want to get proper treatment of those diseases in this 1 year of duration, so that your 12th house, which represents your sleep, your leg area, can improve. Also, if you are having any losses before, now you want to like recover those amount of losses as well by taking loans, because 6th house represents loans as well, right? So maybe you can take loan as well to recover your losses as well. Okay. So Jupiter aspecting the 12th house is a good aspect, even especially for going to foreign lands, far away places. If you wanted to go towards like meditation, space, aerospace, astrology, yoga, tantric practices, it's a good aspect on the 12th house. Okay. Also, if we discuss now Jupiter 9th aspect on the 2nd house for you. So Jupiter is putting in 9th aspect on the 2nd house. So what does it mean? It means that money will come to you, definitely. Because Jupiter is aspecting the 2nd house, right? With its own sign. So it shows some savings will be there for you, definitely. Some savings can happen for you. Some money will be there for you. And you can get a new job as well. So maybe you can switch your job, or you can lose your first job, and then again a new job. So your money will increase definitely in the second house. Also, see, Jupiter is aspecting the second house, Saturn is also transiting in second house, correct? So definitely it creates a possibility of getting a new job. Very good possibilities here. So you should try for getting a new job. You will get success over there. Although I know for Aquarius and people, Saturn is transiting in second house, so your bank balance is very low, or you have a lot of expenses happening. But when Jupiter will transit in sixth house, some benefit can happen to you. Some improvement in your overall life can happen. Okay, it depends on Dasha and Tarsha as well, but I'm just telling you in general. But also Jupiter is aspecting the Saturn also, so it creates the possibility of switching a job or getting a new job. Very high probabilities here. It also shows addition of family members can happen because eventually Jupiter is aspecting your second house, which represents family members, right? So either childbirth can happen if you are married, or if you wanted to get married, then your marriage can happen. So I'll say it's a good aspect on the second house eventually of Jupiter in its own sign, the sign of Pisces. So for Aquarius ascendant people, I'll say overall it's a good transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you're going through any kind of difficulty in your life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I'll do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep learning a study for free. Thank you. Next, for Pisces ascendant people, for Pisces ascendant, from 2nd of June 2026 till 25th of June 2027, Jupiter will transit in the sign of Cancer in your fifth house, actually, which is here. And from here, Jupiter will aspect your ninth house with the fifth aspect. So Jupiter fifth aspect on the ninth house. Jupiter will put its seventh aspect on the 11th house. So seventh aspect on the 11th house. And Jupiter will put its ninth aspect on the first house. So ninth aspect on the first house for you guys. Okay. So if we discuss first Jupiter transit in sign of Cancer in your fifth house for you, which is here. So see, Jupiter transiting the fifth house is a very good transit, first of all, because it will expand the fifth house areas for you, because Jupiter is the karaka of expansion, right? So wherever it transit, it expands that house area. So now it's the fifth house, which shows if you wanted to start a new relationship, it's a good transit for you. If you wanted to convert your love marriage to, I mean, your love affair to a marriage, it can happen now if your dasha is supportive. Let's say you are already married, and if you wanted to conceive a child, it's a good transit for you. Or you are married and you are expecting a childbirth. Childbirth can also happen. It is 1 year of duration. Okay, very good transit for you guys. Also, if you want to enter in any kind of speculation industry like a stock market, gambling industry, social media industry, it can be a good transit for you if you're the share supportive. You wanted to become a teacher, educator, mentor, it's a good transit for you. Okay. Now we discuss the aspect part. So Jupiter is putting its fifth aspect on the ninth house, which is here. So it shows that because Jupiter is aspect in the ninth house, right? So it shows that your luck will support you a lot, your destiny will support you a lot. You will get good support from your father, your father, your gurus, your teachers, your fatherly figures, and you will get full support of your, like, whoever is supporting you in this lifetime. You will get full support of those people, because ninth house represents a support system in this lifetime. Uh, you can gain some weight also, because Jupiter is eventually transiting in ninth house. Huh? So you can gain some weight also. Your legs, your thighs can become a bit heavy than before. Okay. Also, Jupiter aspecting the ninth house shows that if you wanted to become a counselor, teacher, advisor, professor, it's a good transit for you. If you wanted to publish anything on social media industry like YouTube or Instagram, you wanted to publish any books, you wanted to publish any articles in the magazines, in the newspapers, it's a very good transit for you guys. If you wanted to travel a lot in a foreign country, foreign place, it's a very good transit for you. Also, if you wanted to visit any kind of temples, monasteries, spiritual places, religious journeys you wanted to go on, it's a very good transit for you guys. For starting any higher educational degrees, masters, MBA, MS, PhDs, it's a very good transit for you guys. Okay, very good transit, very good aspect on the ninth house. If we discuss Jupiter seventh aspect on the 11th house, so when Jupiter is aspecting the 11th house, here's the Capricorn sign is there, and Jupiter gets debilitated in the sign of Capricorn. So Jupiter is aspecting the 11th house with the Capricorn sign, right? Debilitated aspect is there. So it shows that you will feel the need of the 11th house things now. It will not be visible to other people, but inside, from the inside, you will feel the need of those things. Like now you want to get more famous, you will see. Now you will feel the urge or need to get more famous actually. Now you want to become more social as well. You want to expand your social visibility as well. It's a good transit for that sense. Also, you want to make more money now, actually. Okay. You will become very hungry for making more money. It's a good transit. You want to make more friends also. You will become very friendly now, actually. So also you want to fulfill a lot of your wishes now. It shows that thing. It shows that you know you want to fulfill a lot of your wishes at the same time. So it's a very good aspect on the 11th house. And suddenly these things will start happening to you as well. You will see. Because Jupiter and the Capricorn give sudden results. Okay. Now we discussed Jupiter ninth aspect on the first house for you. So Jupiter aspect in the ninth house, sorry, first house with the ninth aspect. So it shows that now your overall health will improve. You can gain weight. Okay. Your sleep will improve. Your overall life will improve. Because first house also represents your overall life. You will become more knowledgeable and more, you will start getting more respect from the people. You will start paying a lot more attention towards your physical self, your overall physical bodily structure. You will start doing and going to the gym, doing jogging, exercising, these kind of things. Also, Jupiter is aspecting your Saturn also, which is transiting the first house in the sign of Pisces in the Revati Nakshatra. So it shows that you can get a new job as well. You can get a new job. It's a very good transit. If you're trying to get a new job, it's a very good transit for you guys. Okay. Some changes in your work area will definitely happen. And if you are trying to get a new job in a foreign country or far away place from your birth, it's a very, very good time for you guys. But Jupiter aspecting your first house, definitely it will improve your overall life. And if you are having any health issues, your health issues will be removed. Okay. And you will become more confident than before on yourself, on your abilities. So I'll say it's a very, very good aspect on the first house. Okay. So overall, I'll say for Pisces and people, it's a good transit for you guys. All right. And if you have any questions regarding your career or your marriage, or if you're going through any kind of difficulty in life, then you can book a consultation with me. Just send me a message on my WhatsApp number and I will do the consultation for you. Also, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and keep running a story for free. Thank you.